a tree that stands alone on the hill. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, it just stands. Through the storm, through the snow, through the fire, the silent pine knows something you forgot. Let it teach you. I climbed the hill at dawn to find the tree that stood through space and time. Its bark was scarred, its branches bent, but the silent pine had never meant to be a symbol, a sign, a mark. It just stood still, it just stood stark against the sky, against the wind. The silent pine had always been the teacher I was looking for, the one who never closed the door to the storm, the frost, the endless night. The silent pine just holds the light. Silent pine, silent root, the tree that stands is the tree that shoots. Silent pine, silent ground, the only teacher without a sound. The silent pine, the stillness in the snow, the one who watched the seasons come and go. It doesn't speak, it doesn't ask. The silent pine, the only task is to stand, is to hold, is to be. The silent pine, the lesson for me. It doesn't rush, it doesn't move. The silent pine, the holy groove. I lean my back against its spine. The silent pine was not a shrine. It was a mirror, a bone, a root. It held the truth, it held the fruit of years of standing without a word, of growing slower than the herd, of bending with the wind, not breaking. The silent pine is the waking of the spirit that forgets to rest. The silent pine is the test of patience, of trust, of letting be. The silent pine is the part of me that I forgot when I was young. The silent pine is the song unsung. The silent pine, silent root, the tree that stands is the tree that shoots. Silent pine, silent ground, the only teacher without a sound. Oh, the silent pine, the stillness in the storm, the one who watched the seasons come and go. It doesn't speak, it doesn't ask. The silent pine, the only task is to stand, is to hold, is to be. The silent pine, the lesson for me. It doesn't rush, it doesn't move. The silent pine, the holy groove. The pine said nothing, and I heard it all. It said, you've been running, you've been small, you've been trying to be the wind, the fire, but the stillness is the only higher teaching that you'll ever need. The root is the truth, the root is the seed. Stop looking for a voice, a sound, a sign. The pine is the answer, the pine is the spine that holds you up when you forget. The pine is the only debt I've ever owed to the earth, the sky. The silent pine is the reason why I'm still standing, still breathing, still here. The silent pine is the only fear that I've let go, the only grace. The silent pine is the holy space. Now I visit the pine when the world is loud, when the city steals, when the doubt is proud. I sit at its feet, I lean on its bark. The silent pine is the only ark that carries me through the flood, the storm. The silent pine is the only form of silence that is not empty. The silent pine is the holy tent that shelters the fire, the root, the bud. Stillness is not the absence of life, it's the presence of it. Spin right by memory. I am the tree is me.